Do you like realistic art or do you like work that's more abstract? Let's get into it. This is a painting by Otto Dix. It is a very literal visual translation of war. It's in your face, it's unpleasant, we know it's war. For some people, seeing is believing. They want to see what they're looking at and understand every element of what they're looking at. But there was an artist in history who came along and sort of changed that, and that was Picasso. Before his painting of the Ladies of Avignon, art was pretty literal. But here we have a depiction of war that is abstracted. And abstracted is just a vocabulary term that means change from reality. This particular change from reality is called cubism. Shapes and figures are shattered and sometimes shown from multiple points of view. When you look closely at the image, you can see that he's symbolizing the feelings of war, the feelings of tragedy. Here's another abstracted work. This was an artist's memory of Hiroshima after the bomb went off. It's both literal and abstracted. It's a very powerful image, even though we might say that the artwork is a bit naive, meaning it doesn't look like they went to art school to create an image like this, whereas the previous artist had lots of schooling in art. But there's something very raw and emotional that comes through this painting, and I believe it's an effective image that helps bring across the feeling of war and the tragedy after the Hiroshima bombing. What about a piece like this? This one's by Kazuo Shiraga. We would say this is abstract expressionist because there is no subject that you can point to in this. But does it get across the feeling of war? Do you need to see bodies being ripped apart in order to get the feeling of war? This feels explosive. This feels dark. There's an evil kind of energy to this piece. But some people will shrug it off and say it's crap on a canvas. Can you appreciate work like this, or do you dismiss it? Do you like the energy of Shiraga's work, the honesty of Yoshimura's work, the innovative yet abstracted work of Picasso, or do you relate best to the realistic work like Otto Dix? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.